And we're back!
Oh.
So, we got time for one more stage, I think. We would have had time for a third, but, you know, all that stuff happened. So...
I'm bowing around, too.
I don't... Actually, parts. How many parts do we have?
A few. But most of them are mobility shits or consumables. See, we do have a booster, though. Movement +1 is nice.
Okay, so... You know what? We're gonna do that little trick, Ryo. Come here. Alright, later, JC.
Booster and HE radar.
We're gonna have...
Okay, fine. Just booster and Shobam armor. But come on.
What should be his other one, then?
Chobam armor. Make him tanky.
Are you sure?
Or HE radar, either way.
Which one would you prefer?
HE radar guarantees he'll always be getting in on the action. Because he essentially has +2 range with these two parts equipped.
Okay.
And then we can put 2 Chobam armors on the Nadesco to make it unkillable.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, hoard everybody inside the Nadesco the game.
Okay, so...
And now we can put 2 servo motors on them.
On the Nadesco?
Dude, I had a Nadesco with over 200 mobility.
Oh my god.
Or you can put those on, like, Calvina or something.
Is the Nadesco one of the things that gets the parts trick, quote-unquote?
No, it retains all 4 slots. Just put those 2 on Calvina. She could use the dodging.
The servo motors?
We'll get better shit later.
That's mobility. The servo motors.
Yeah, mobility impacts dodging and hit rate.
Oh, okay. Alright, so then, what about consumable?
It's all consumables.
Okay, so, should I just leave
You're
those? Alright. So then, alright, so...
Save. Now the Nadesco is a monster.
And the hotkey was Control F1, right?
Shift F1. F1 on its own loads.
There. And now to make sure I did it right. Da! Yes, okay. Next map.
Everybody protect the Nadesco. So when do we get Bichon and Chewie to show up?
I don't know. She must be eating a wheat donut.
No, bran muffins.
All of them are bran. I love that.
That's
line.
right. See, I get Carl.
You would.
I would. But he's very pleasant.
Pleasant, you say.
Very.
How
I like
so?
Carl. He's a real go-getter. He's honest, he's forthcoming, and he's inventive. And he's very polite.
I wouldn't say honest.
No, he's honest. He's just a dangerous sociopath. Hey, we've all got faults. Oh, Arthur, you little shit.
Why do you hate Arthur so much?
What's the point of liking him? He's just a sniveling coward that does literally nothing.
You don't have to hate him, though.
Yes, I do! And he's off color for some reason. Compare him to every other mugshot in the game. He looks like red. For no reason. That planet is... There's so much water, it looks evil. There aren't wooden doors on that planet, are there?
I don't think AG's that type of alien.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It would explain a lot.
Thanks, Calvina. Well, there's the Earth, I guess. Whatever. God. Why do I have to go back to Earth? Jeez.
This really was not worth fighting for.
Fucking Calvina.
Can't we just stay in... somebody shoot me out the airlock. Another minute with you people and I'll slit my wrists. Akito's locked in his room watching Geki Ganger tapes.
Pretty much.
Guys. Geki Ganger tapes. That was a thing in the show.
Yep.
Actually, I think he was watching them in Guy's room.
Yeah, he was.
I'm sad.
The Mecha Beasts and Reclaimers suck. That's why they can't get into outer space.
It's not that they suck, really, because they've got okay stats as far as mooks go. It's just Mazinger eats them.
Yeah.
Like potato chips.
Enough with the whatever you call it, isn't it?
I call it character development.
Yeah, you would.
I would. Seriously, you think the Gradosians could make something larger than an SPT? Come on. Is this the Radam scenario?
I think so. I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, good, because they're way more threatening than SPTs.
Yeah.
By a lot. Get that, people at home? SPTs suck. There's like 2 good ones. Only 2.
Gales and Aegis.
No, Gale sucks.
Really?
Rucanes and Aegis.
Oh, okay.
Gales is basically a generic SPT with a shield. But SPTs can't survive hits anyway, so the shield is pointless. I mean, Gale himself is an okay pilot.
Okay, yeah, this is the Radam scenario.
Good. We get the best character.
Oh, he's your favorite out of all these?
He's one of the best characters.
Well, I
but
mean,
seriously, who the fuck doesn't like...
Gone.
Who the fuck doesn't like Tekkaman Blade?
Well, is that your favorite series out of all the ones in this game?
It's up there. Like, this game's got a good cast. I'm kind of torn.
Yeah, this game's cast would be perfect if Seed wasn't in it.
Basically. Like, there's G, there's Tekkaman, there's the OG units, which turned out very nicely. Mazinger's always awesome. Zero Reimer's pretty cool.
Oh god, I forgot.
It,
I forgot to choose my co-pilot for Calvina. Who does it default to?
I don't know.
Oh, right now they're
last?
explaining you can choose. Okay.
Go with Festania. Power, power, power.
Okay, so guys, now we get to choose which of the Powerpuff Girls we get to go with. We've got Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, and they all have their own unique bonuses. This one gives armor plus 30 and unit plus 1, mobility plus 10 and weapon range plus 1, and weapon strength plus 200, holy shit, and weapon CT rate plus 10.
It's good. And that's critical.
Oh, critical, okay.
She's a fucking monster early game, and she stays good late game.
Personally, my favorite is Buttercup, and Ryo's favorite is Blossom, but for this playthrough...
Dude, those stats!
For this playthrough, we're gonna go with Bubbles. Because it's implied she's the canon co-pilot for Coustwell anyway, so...
There isn't really a canon for any of them, though.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose Bubbles.
Where'd you get the implication thing?
Their
just
battle
the final
styles.
move? Oh, that's it?
Yeah. And not to mention their influence on the left crons. So.
I get... Really, the thing... Like, remember how weird the Guaranteed thing was?
Well,
If anything...
yeah, but I'm still convinced that was a mistake.
Just blue sucks so much. Look, we can at least agree that she sucks.
She's definitely the worst of the three, yes.
And her SP list is pretty bad. It's okay, people. We'll use the attack boost on the best mecha. That'll totally make a difference. Now, to be fair, Akito, really, you're the only one that liked Guy.
I liked Guy.
We're not characters in this game.
If only.
Plus, if I were there, I'd have swept through half the enemy forces by now. Also, Seed wouldn't have fucking happened because I would have helped finish them off with the nukes.
They are confirmed indeed to be space monsters.
Beat them to death, too. Okay. Now you have to leave a unit behind.
I do? Doesn't seem like it.
Wait, we had 13 units a stage or two back.
Well, remember, Guy left.
Yeah, but that doesn't account for 2 of the missing ones.
I guess. Whatever.
Oh, Akito probably didn't deploy either, but that still leaves one
No,
missing.
Akito's right there in front. He's auto-deployed.
Okay. It's like, we're still missing 1 unit, and I don't fucking remember.
That's Guy.
No, we don't have 12 units. We deployed 10 of the 12, and we've got Akito, which makes 11.
No, we deployed all of them. So that... like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 units. Guy would have been the other one. Well, if you're counting Tedesco, then it would have been, 12 and 13, but yeah.
Okay, I guess they auto-deployed 2 units then.
So...
yeah, the Blue Earth, that explains it.
So, okay. Do we head straight down or straight left?
Straight down.
Why?
Or just head towards the center.
Why head straight down?
Why head straight to the left? The enemy distribution's exactly the same, I'm just being decisive.
I'll go straight left, since, decisiveness.
So why'd you ask? Yo, he'd actually get more distance if you would put him in the Tedesco.
Do you want me to put everyone in the Tedesco?
It gives you more movement.
Ugh!
Then you just deploy him next round. You get so much extra movement.
There. Christ. You always say these things way too late.
You were doing it when I was saying it.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you notice me slowing down after you had moved?
No, I didn't, actually.
It's not like I'm looming over your shoulder here.
You should be.
You're right, because I can punch you in the back of the head when you fucked up.
Hey, man. Whoa, man. Don't need to be a doofus.
He can jump in after the Nadesco moves.
Let's look at his movement, actually. Okay, so... right. Right here, right above that star. Okay, no. Okay, good. Wait.
Success.
There. Now we wait for them